Alyssa, Allister, you guys just found out you're playing Calvin. How do you feel about that?
We're pretty excited. We saw in the predictions that it could be them, so we're just going to come out this week and try to prepare for them the best we can.
What's going to be going into some of the preparation this week for you guys?
Well, as of right now, we don't know much about them. We have to watch film and stuff so we can prepare on them. But we're just going to try to get in the gym and work the hardest we can so we are ready and prepared to play them on Friday.
Absolutely. Can you just tell us, I know last year you guys traveled to Illinois, so that wasn't as long as travel. You guys are going to have about a 4 or 5 hour travel this year. Does that go into any effect for your preparation, or is that going to affect you at all when you guys go to the game?
I don't think so at all. We're going to go on Thursday morning, so then we can practice there on Thursday during the day. And we're just going to be prepared in our head the whole way there, so nothing's going to affect our play.
All right, final question. You guys, if you guys do win, and we know we will, how do you guys feel about matching up with all these teams in the NCAA tournament? You don't know that much about Calvin yet, but as a team, how do you guys feel about matching up, considering this is your second tournament?
I think we're just excited. I mean, obviously we're blessed to get into the tournament, but with our talent, we're just excited to play whoever we're matched up against, and we're going to try our hardest to whoever we play.
All right, Alyssa, thank you.
Thank you.
So, Jenna, you guys are going to play Calvin in the first round of the NCAA tournament. How do you feel about that?
I think that's a really tough matchup, but I think it'll be really good for us.
You guys, what's going to be the preparation for you guys going into this week? Is it going to be anything similar to last year? I mean, is there any similarities, or is it going to be different preparation for you guys?
Yeah, I think the preparation this week is key. Coach said, already told us that Tuesday and Wednesday are just going to be, we're going to come in, work really, really hard for an hour, and then just shoot around for like a half hour after that. So, and today we're kind of taking it a little easier. I just think rest and really preparing, watching a lot of film and running through a lot of their offenses and things like that this week will really prepare us for the game.
What's going to go in? What's more important right now for you guys, that you practice really hard, or is it to conserve the body? I mean, what's kind of going to be the approach this week?
Yeah, I think that's a really good question. I think that's a little bit of both. I think Coach knows that. That's why I think we're not going. I think we're going super hard just for a little bit, not super long. And then rest is also really key. They always stress drinking, lots of water, and lots of sleep as well. So I think kind of got to medium, find the middleman in that.
Absolutely. You guys traveled to Illinois Wesleyan last year. That was a bit of a shorter trip.
Yep.
Now you're traveling to Michigan, which is about a 4 or 5 hour trip. Will the travel be a wear and tear factor for you guys?
It's gonna be about 2 hours longer than our travel last year, and I don't think it'll affect us too much just because we're gonna drive down on Thursday, so we're gonna drive down the day before we play. We might have to leave a little bit earlier on Thursday, but I don't think that will affect us. Hopefully we'll get a good night's sleep in the hotel Thursday night and be ready to go on Friday.
All right. Jenna, my last question. How do you guys feel, because you guys were in the tournament last year, so obviously you have that experience. There's no reason for any jitters to go in the first round. How do you guys feel about it? Can you match up with this team? Do you feel confident going into this thing? And can you match up with any team you play in the next coming rounds?
I think with the team we have, I think we can match up with anybody. As long as we come out, we give it our all, and we play with a lot of heart. I think we can match up with anybody. We played Calvin, I believe, 2 years ago. I think it was my sophomore year, at the tip-off tournament here. So we have seen them before. They may not have the same people, but I think, like I said before, I think if we play with heart and desire, we can match up with anybody in the tournament.
All right, Jenna, thank you, and we wish you luck this week in practice, and we look forward to seeing you Friday night.
Thank you very much.